Hello, nerds! Thank you for joining me here on Nerd News Clips. This is the second channel. This is the place for all of the short-form content as well as the individual sections and just generally speaking smaller things. If you are into the longer form content, youtube.com/generallynerdy is the place to go see that. With that out of the way, let's get into this. TV streaming, which this is weird, I never thought I would say this, but TV streaming is the exact same size as comic books and books. I don't know how that happened, but it did. So, our one piece of news in TV streaming is technically a follow-up, and it has to do with the Bone series over on, once again, Netflix. Bone was canceled. This really sucks. Bone is actually a lot of fun to read. If you've never read it, you should probably go pick up. There's Omnibus out at the Barnes & Noble or wherever. Borders. No, Borders doesn't exist anymore, but I'm old, I know. But yeah, Jeff Smith's beloved comic book is not getting the live-action adaptation we thought it was going to. I'm gonna pass this one off to you guys as well. What do you think, nerds? Is this a bad thing that Netflix doesn't have the opportunity to screw up another comic book property or property from your childhood in general? Definitely worth a conversation around that as well. So let's have it in comment section or on the socials, wherever you gotta hit me up. So that is our one piece of news for TV streaming, but we do have TV streaming suggestion, and this is a streaming suggestion, specifically a YouTube streaming suggestion, and that is Linus Tech Tips. I don't know why I cannot stop watching this charismatic, nerdy Canadian kid, but I can't, and he has a great team behind him, and their channel, again, Linus Tech Tips, is a great way to nerd out for hours on end and just binge a bunch of really useful computer and gaming information. Linus is just way too charismatic for his own good. So go check out their channel. That is your suggestion for the week. Once again, this has been just a brief segment from the larger episode that has been posted over on the main channel, youtube.com/generallynerdy. Go over there for the long form content, or just subscribe here if you want it in bite-sized chunks. Thank you very much for joining me, nerds. We'll see you in the next one. Before we go though, always remember that if it's generally nerdy, it's probably here.